Bitcoin has accomplished yesterday what it needed to accomplish in order to continue our pump here, today, the morning of December 4th. Now, what we said yesterday in the daily morning update video was that Bitcoin needed to get above the 21-day exponential moving average, and that was achieved with a small degree of confidence. Now, with price coming back down, we are simply retesting the 21-day exponential moving average. Maybe we'll even retest the 12-day exponential moving average, but the most bullish setup here would be simply coming to the first level of support, holding that, and then we continue our rally upwards, because once you confirm a key exponential moving average as support, the 21-day here in this instance, you typically head up to the next one, which is the 55-day exponential moving average, sitting at roughly $99,000. And when we zoom in on shorter term time frames, so this is the 8-hour chart now, we're in a very similar scenario. Yesterday, we got above the 55 exponential moving average, and now we're coming back down to potentially retest it, along with the 12 and maybe even the 21 here as well. They're all combining together. So on shorter term time frames, we're seeing this being a very strong area of support. And when we combine that with all the support that we're seeing lining up, all of that same range as well on the daily time frame, this looks like a very strong area of support. About $91,000 or so. And if this all holds as support, remember our general rule of thumb that tends to work out, which is if you hold those key exponential moving averages, you head to the next one. And on the 8-hour time frame, that is the 200 exponential sitting at $100,000. $100,000 to $99,000 should be some stiff resistance, just like how $91,000 should be some strong support. And also with our Moxie indicator right here, well above the 0 in bullish momentum, we should expect the more bullish scenario on short-term timeframes. So therefore, over the next few days, because this is the 8-hour chart, to play out, which means that that 99 to 100K move is the more likely move. After that, however, me personally, I'm still expecting a move something like this after the December 10th rate cut decision, getting close to December 18th to December 19th, the Bank of Japan decision to hike rates. That's the thing that I really expect to see cause a bit of a correction here. And then maybe we have a double bottom that provides support. But then I'm also very worried about the January 15th decision of Morgan Stanley to potentially kick MicroStrategy out of indexes, causing $3 billion to $8 billion of forced selling of MicroStrategy stock, which then puts into panic that MicroStrategy and Michael Saylor could be forced to sell Bitcoin. They wouldn't immediately. They'd have 2 years runway, but still people would be afraid and there'd be selling in the market. That's what I'm afraid of happening. Happy to change this though, if we can see some support back in these levels to create a higher low. And that's the update for the day.